Hi guys, Future Cat here. I've been meaning to upload this video for weeks, but my storage has been tweaking. To clear any confusion, yes, this video is old and my hair is now dyed black. It's all the same, like I basically use the same strategy to cut my hair every single time, no matter the color. I hope this video is helpful and that you guys enjoy. So without further ado, let's get on to the video.
So I probably look really crazy right now because my hair isn't done. Also, how do y'all like the new color? I'm actually really loving it. Let's get into cutting my hair. Even if you don't have the same hair, you can still do this to achieve the look first, but you're gonna have to trim your hair over time to get it to stay that way. Since I already have the hair, it's not gonna be much cutting, I just really want to trim. All you need is comb. Mine is dyed blue, of course. Some good hair scissors, a razor.
So what I first start to do is just comb the front part of my fringe out. I like to separate it from the back because I cut that a different way compared to the method we're going to be using now. So what you're going to do is just tie your hair up into a ponytail. Not like a regular ponytail, but you're going to put it all the way up at the top of your head like a little unicorn. Just like that. Once it's positioned to how you want, you can just tie off the little section of the amount you want to cut off. Also, I literally cannot stress this enough, please do not cut off more than you expect. Start off little by little because you can always go back and fix it. Once you've chopped off that chunk, you want to go back in and just like thin out the ends. You don't want it really blunt. This is how I get the spiky ends. This will also help to just like blend the whole cut together. So at this point you could just take your hair down and just pull out any pieces, check if there's anything else you want to cut shorter or not. If it's perfect, you can move on to the next section, and this is what gets the top shorter layer part of your hair. So all we're doing is just repeating the same method. We're just doing the top part of our hair this time, and yeah, just pull it to the front like a little unicorn again. And like I've said before, when cutting your hair, please make sure to go little by little, because you can always go back and cut more hair, but you can't grow it back within that same second. After that is all done, we can take our hair down, check all the layers, make sure everything's okay, and do all of that before we proceed on to the next step, which is cutting the fringe. So for cutting the fringe, it's really easy, but make sure you don't mess this step up. The way you part your hair, how you cut it, it's going to be the opposite side. So for me, since I part it to the right, I'll part it to the left when cutting it and cut straight across and then thin out the ends. And if you part your hair to the left, you'll part it to the right when cutting it, so vice versa. So for the layers that frame my face, I just pull it straight across and just cut it like so. I don't really have a method for this, I honestly just cut it to how I like. It's kind of hard to explain, but just copy what I'm doing. And then I just thin out the edges to get it spiky. When I tell you guys this is like the easiest method to cut emo or scene hair, I mean it. I've never gone to the hair salon and I've always cut my hair at home for years. Okay, so now we're gonna take a razor, and this is what gives us the choppy, spiky layers at the top. Basically what I do is I go from shortest to longest. So from the top, I cut the shortest layers, and the bottom of your hair is going to be the longest layers. So it's gonna go from short to long. I honestly do not have an exact method for this, so I really don't know how to explain it, but just copy whatever I'm doing. I just take random pieces and chop it up until it looks right to me. As much as I dread how time consuming it is to cut my hair, it's also really fun at the same time, and I actually do enjoy it a lot. I 100% would rather cut my hair than ever step foot into a salon. I just feel like, I don't know, they don't see the vision that I do, and it's just not gonna be the same, so I'd rather just take it into my own hands, I guess. That's the fun thing about doing your own hair too. You can always experiment. Hair grows back, just don't go bald. Now that it's all done, I'm gonna style my hair real quick just to show y'all the completed look after we cut it up. I have a more in-depth tutorial on how to tease your hair and how I style it on my YouTube channel, so y'all can just go check that out if you're curious. The finished look. I hope you guys really liked this tutorial. It was highly requested and I hope this helped a lot. Thanks for watching!